Hey Rob, here's a video of your brand new 27 RE Wildwood. You got power jack on the front, two 20-pound propane tanks. These are both full and ready to go. It'll run off one, and then when that empties, it'll run off the other one. There's your battery. And also battery disconnect. So if you're not plugged in, you're not using it, you can disconnect the battery there. I could tell you when the trailer was built, VIN number, what the gross vehicle weight is on it, tire size, air pressure, axle ratings, all that information will be on the VIN sticker there. Water heater runs off gas or electric. If you want it to heat off electric, the switch is there. If you want it heated off of propane, then there's a switch inside the propane. Air intake and exhaust for the furnace. There's your hookup for the black and gray tanks. Your valves are up here. So what you want to do is hook your sewer hose up, pull the black gate valve, dump it. Once that's done, leave the valve open, hook a hose up, and you can clean that tank out. Shut the hose off, close the black. You're done flushing the black out. Pull the gray. That's the bathroom sink and shower, and that'll rinse the sewer hose out. This guy right here is for the kitchen sink. It has its own tank, its own hookup, and its own dump, which I think is great. The 30 amp hookups here, and you'll have a 15 amp adapter. If you ever need to plug it into a household outlet, you can. And you got satellite and cable TV hookups here. City water connection. This is where you hook your hose up and you run off the pressure from the hose. Otherwise, you fill your tank up and you take that water with you. Now, if you're using the portable, use the pump, but if you're at the campground, just turn the water on and you're all set to go. So when you first back up into the site, what you want to do is make sure you're level side to side. And to do something with that, you want to place something under the wheel, and that'll lift the low side up. If you can back it up and you're level side to side, you don't have to do anything great. Once you unhook it, all you do is run the power jack up or down to make it level. Once you're square, hit a button, drop these stabilizer jacks down, and then you got to sit in the front to drop down. And again, once the jacks are down, you're done. You have an awning on the slide out. You have a main awning. You got some outside speakers and electricity, and then there's some cool lights under the awnings. Okay, you got a couple light switches for the interior. Slide room in and out. So this will bring the kitchen slide in and out. And this will bring the living or the dining room table slide in and out. This is this awning. Various lights on the outside, security light, and I think an awning light. Water heater propane switch. There's your water pump if you're using the fresh tank. You turn the pump on. Battery level. Fresh water tank is empty, the black is empty, and then your gray is the bathroom sink and shower, and then the galley is your kitchen sink tank. If you have any issues, this is a great place to start. Anything that runs off electricity is ran through a breaker, then it goes to these appliances. Anything else is run off the battery and it's fused. And if the fuse blows, the light will come on. So if you walk by here and you see a light on, you know you got a fuse blown. There's your Versa lounge. We kind of went over that. You can flip this over to make it a big lounger. Fireplace runs off electricity. So you turn it on. You can dim it. You can do low or high heat. And then you can set your thermostat where you want it. And then the last one is a timer. And there's your sound bar for the TV, the stereo. That's where you mount your TV. Stovetop. Open the glass up. Push in, and as you're pushing in, you rotate that, and that'll light that burner. Propane leak detector. So if you get a propane leak, that's going to chirp and let you know there's a propane leak. And here's your heating and cooling controls. You just push the one button. You'll cycle through the functions. Auto is going to be thermostat. Low or high will continuously run. And there's your toilet. You want to drop chemicals in the toilet. It breaks the waste down, breaks the toilet paper down, and helps with the odor. Foot pedal flush. And there's a ground fault on the wall. Again, if you have any issues with the outlets, you can check this. Maybe it just tripped. You just push it in to reset it. Hope this video helps you. And of course, if you need anything, you can always give me a call.